character that he did on Awakened Baby.
Business phone jumping, y'all. Business phone. They try to say, hold up, can I have a little business dealing with the Reggie Curl special of the Petty Azz Podcast. Woo, hold up. Breaker 19. I thank y'all for joining the Lump and Reggie Petty Azz Podcast. This is what we do every day, all day, especially on Tuesdays. Today, we have Angela Clover 2B. I think I said it correctly. Yes, we got Never Ending Ming on today. All right, and the main topic is the Ravens, the referee's bad call. That was the topic for today. But we're going to talk about, we started off, we got a little animated because we was talking about Reggie Curl. You see his name right there? Reggie. Yes, it's never going to be taken down. I don't care. It's never going to be taken down. Even though I have another co-host or something, I am doing auditions for a new co-host, but it's still going to be there. We just got to implement the next name on it. But I need y'all to go on the YouTube. You see what I got pinned down there. I need y'all going to YouTube. Petty Azz, Lump and Reggie Podcast. Go on YouTube and leave some comments so I could just stay focused and read the comments off of the YouTube page. I know y'all like Instagram. I know y'all like Facebook. I'm on both of them. But I need y'all to make us go to the next level on YouTube. You know, that's why I go out of town a lot, because I don't get a lot of support from Baltimore. I go out of town and I'm politicking out of town. I get more love out of town from out of towners for showing love and support. I mean, we talking about Russian people. I got Russian interviews. I got Canada interviews. I got Las Vegas. I got motherfucking Miami interviews. Everybody that's showing love and they accepting, and it's not, it's friendly. It's not just negative. Like, this is like a gloomy. I love Baltimore, but it's like gloomy. You follow what I'm saying? Angela, you follow me?
Yes.
All right. So speak on introduce yourself to the audience, because you're on YouTube now. We're on YouTube and we're live. And then
Hi, everybody. My name is Angela Flo B2. So that's it.
Oh,
that's who I am.
Who is?
That's all. That's who I am, and I'm always repping the Lump and Reggie Petty Azz Podcast. Always. Yeah. Every day, any day, all day.
Introduce yourself. Never Ending May, the exclusive Bad Girls original. Introduce yourself and good nighty. Thank you, good nighty. Thank you for joining us. We really appreciate you. Subscribe and like to the YouTube page on Reggie Lump and Reggie Petty Azz Podcast, and leave some comments. Yes, let's go. All right.
Just like to just thank everybody for coming on here today, because it's really a pleasure just to see this all the time. And if you like and share and subscribe this page, yeah, y'all gonna really get to the meat and potatoes when you see more and more people drag up. You'll see more and more people come on to the Lump and Reggie Petty Azz Podcast.
Yes. All right. So, baby, let's dive in. Your team is Pittsburgh. My team is Ravens. And look, I just want you to be authentic. All right. Now, all these years, your father had you between his legs. I know your father had you between his legs, watching fucking sports all these fucking years. You seen this touchdown, 3 steps. They even tried to shave it down that it wasn't. 2 steps is efficient, but this nigga did 3 steps. The nigga kept on hitting the ball, and then it finally came out. But he had the ball like this. When you cross even the ball just go across the end zone is considered a touchdown. Why, if this nigga got 2 feet down in the end zone, is not a touchdown? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't add up. But I know that's your team. I would have went like that too. Because, yeah, I would have. I'm petty as a bitch. Yeah, give me that. I don't give a fuck. But if it's the opposite team, or the opposite team. But that was foul and fucked up. Foul and fucked up.
You want me to be honest, or you want me to be petty?
I want you to be both. I want you to give me the petty shit first, and then give me the real shit. Give me the petty shit first, and then give me the real shit, because I love it. Yes.
We're going to take that W anyway.
Yes.
Anyway, we get that W. That's how
You fucking right. You fucking right. You fucking right. You're supposed to take that. That's your team. You're supposed to represent your team. Fuck that. We got that. Yeah. Now, come on. You say you're going to be petty. That was petty, right?
Say it again.
Was that petty or was that real? Which one was that first? You say you was going to be petty or real? Which one was first?
That was first.
Petty was first?
Yeah, petty was first.
All right, so let's give us the real then.
Because I ain't going to give a fuck. I ain't going to give a fuck whether those 2 feet was in, or whether that one motherfucker foot was in, or whether he did 3 steps after the fact. The ball was hit out, yeah, and we won. And that's all it is to it, right?
Right. You're right. You're right.
Because that's how nobody did us.
Fuck yeah. I'm sitting here saying that's how I would have fucking did y'all. But look, it still hurts inside. It hurts inside. I want everybody to get fired because of that shit. I want the refs to get fired. I want the coach to get fired. I want the general manager to get fired. Fuck that. We want everybody to get fired. Yeah, because that wasn't right. And then they try to blame it on our quarterback. No, he made a mistake. Look, everybody makes a mistake, but he threw an interception. So what? He still represented. He ran that shit in. And he threw the interception and got another touchdown. Bam. Then he put us in the position to win. And they called it back. No, you can't blame that on him. Get the fuck out of here. All right. Fire Harbaugh. Fire the general manager. Fire Ozzie Newsome if he's still there. I don't even know if he's fucking still there. Fire him too for not making the defense go better.
Yeah, you say fire Lamar. Oh fuck, fire Tomlin.
Yeah, that's your team. I ain't give a fuck about Tomlin. First of all, I don't give a fuck about Tomlin because this nigga got a straight ass shape up, and then all the women always like that straight ass shape up. I was hating on that nigga from day one, little fucker. Yeah, his little chocolate ass with the straight shape up. Oh, yeah, this is what we do in there. Yeah, and he acts so hard, little fucker. He not hard.
What's her name?
What?
She loved Pittsburgh.
Who?
She loves some of Baltimore too. That the rapper. What's her name?
You gotta say what the rapper does. You say, hey Ray, we watched the highlights and give me input on she said we watched the highlights. All right. I'm tired of Lamar. BC Lamar don't care. Girl, you better stop it when Lamar don't care. Lamar running and trying to get them first downs. That's what he's doing. And he trying not to get hurt again. He trying not to get hurt again because our fucking defense, no, our offense wasn't protecting his ass. He was getting fucked up the first half of the fucking season. They was coming in there, was smashing his ass.
But my favorite player from the Ravens, even though I'm not a Ravens fan, even though I don't give a shit about Lamar Jackson.
Can I guess who your favorite player is? Can I guess who your favorite player is before?
Go ahead.
Before you say it? Your favorite player is Ed Reed.
Nah, I'm talking about like now. That's in the game now.
That's in the game now.
Mm-hmm.
It can't be. It gotta be Little Flowers.
No.
All right, well, I ain't guessing no more. Who the fuck is your favorite player?
Motherfucking Derrick Henry.
Damn, the King Henry?
Yeah, the king.
Fumbleitis?
What? Yep. All that.
All that.
Fingers before.
Butterfinger, he wasn't had no Butterfingers when he was in Tennessee and they was punishing him. He ain't had no fucking Butterfingers. He was running shit over. That's what he's supposed to be doing with the fucking Ravens. No butter fumbling and shit. He was punishing everything.
Y'all, the squad is not giving that to him.
Say it again.
If the coaching staff allow him to run that football, to run that rock like he really need to be.
Oh my God.
Quarterback, he'd be everything, right?
Look, you had me so engaged. I was sitting here not paying attention to the YouTube page because you had me so engaged. I apologize, YouTube fan. My head was down looking in here because I'm engaged to Angela. First of all, you should be on a link over here, so I should have been talking to you on the screen. I don't know what I was thinking about, but it's neither here nor there. But yes, and same thing to you. Never made. You should be linked up and you should be on the screen. Both of y'all should be on the screen of the YouTube page. And y'all just keep on coming. Y'all just doing like all the other followers on Instagram instead of the YouTube page, so we could talk. Where both of y'all could be on the screen. Y'all could be interacting with one another. But it's still a positive. I love it. I just gotta make sure we keep it going as we supposed to with the Reggie situation. So let's dive into. So now that you said that you took that win, your petty ass took that win, and you are happy with that win. You froze? She done froze. Oh my God. All right, well, she froze. I don't know why she froze. I hope all my stuff ain't froze. Yes. All right. Instagram and froze. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened with Instagram and froze. Yes. My I don't know what happened. Who froze? Why they froze? I know she ain't gonna come on. Yeah. All right. So what? Let me start on. We on Instagram, but it froze, and I apologize. I apologize to everybody. We was jumping. We was interacting. Everybody was commenting on the Instagram page, but I was sending them over to the YouTube page to leave comments so we could interact with one another. And yeah, and keep it going. So I apologize. I don't know why it froze, Angela. You must got a call or it was an important call and you had to answer. But all right. And today we was I'm a bit right now since we freelancing. We had the Ravens game. I really feel that we got robbed on the page. We got robbed on the game. And I don't think it was fair that we got robbed like that. That was a touchdown.
Right here.
Touchdown. And there's nowhere in the world that shouldn't have been a touchdown. He had 2 feet in. 2 feet in. Oh, thank you for joining us, RP.
Open the door and the
Entertaining. So, first of all, it was bad calls all night for the Ravens in Pittsburgh game. So I had to reboot. I know it was a little intermission, but I had to reboot because everything froze on Instagram. That's why I like everybody to be on the YouTube page because YouTube do not freeze. We is never going to jump off we're never going to jump off from Instagram. Instagram is going to keep on rolling. No matter if it freeze or not, Instagram is going to keep going, keep going, keep going. And I apologize, Chloe, for you for jumping off. But you was very entertaining. I love your support. Never ending May. I thank you for your support for the Petty Azz Podcast. That's what you did. That's what you do. You little baddies. You turned me on to a whole lot of baddies, nice little baddies, and we kept it going. And I appreciate you. Reg appreciate you. And we kept it going on all platforms. All platforms. So what I was saying is that we got robbed in our own hometown stadium from a touchdown for a win. Not saying that we would have got the win because there was still 2 minutes left, but we were on the lead. They sent that shit upstairs to bring that shit back. No, the two referees said touchdown. Once you say it's a touchdown, the 2 referees is there and they put their hands up, it's a touchdown. Fuck that. You gonna talk about, I don't even know what type of excuses y'all made, but something needs to be investigated. It don't need to be investigated because there's nothing investigated is going to be done because it is what it is. It is what it is. A loss is a loss, but I don't think that was a loss. I think that was some kind of manipulation to another level. Hey, what's up? What's up, Wood? I'm on the Petty Azz Podcast. This is what I do every day, all day, especially on Tuesdays. I know I need you to put up our group, the group, not just your group. I need you to put up La Kim group too. You know, put it up so I can pin it. I can pin it on there so while the people's on looking, we can pin it and we can get your peoples and my peoples. Go to the YouTube page and subscribe and like I was telling y'all tonight. We had a good conversation. We had Angela on there. We had Never. And then May on here today. We was talking about Reggie Curl. We was talking about how they like that we keep it going for Reggie Curl and the situation that we're in right now as a Baltimore whole. Yeah, uncommon dialogue. All right. And here I'm gonna pin that. I pinned that. All right, I pinned that. I need y'all to go. This is our help groups. This is our mentorship. This is our help group. This is what we give back to everybody, and we do what we do. If you join us, you will find out the ins and outs and how you can get help for your children, your children, your teenagers, and everybody, even mentors. even people that's coming home from the prison center, we make sure that they stay on a straight and narrow path so they won't go back. Man, because we just had somebody that came home from life, did some foolishness, and went back. Shoot. This nigga did some foolishness. Allegedly, I must say, allegedly, this nigga did some foolishness. He got accused of home invasion in Hagerstown. You can Google it. You tell me if it's accurate or not, because I don't know. But I just know that that's going to fuck it up for everybody that's trying to come home. Because if somebody gave life back and they came home and then they created a heinous crime, it's going to make it bad for everybody else that's trying to come home to step in. So you do your homework. I'm not going to say no names. I'm not going to say no. I'm just told you where it was at, where it happened at. It was a home invasion in Hagerstown. So you come to your own conclusions. And I don't agree with that. But anyway, I know I went off a topic a little bit, but this is what petty ass love do. I go off topic. Whatever I feel, I'm gonna say. I'm gonna feel. What I was feeling is that these fucking fake ass refs calling them bad ass calls. They need to get smacked up. Petty ass smacked up. Yeah. Don't play with the fucking Ravens. And first of all, Harbaugh need to get smacked up for calling them bad ass calls. No, he need to get smacked up and then fired. He need to get smacked first and then fired. That's what Harbaugh need. The general manager. I don't know what the fuck y'all doing and why y'all ain't fired him yet. But if something don't happen at the end of this season, if we don't make the playoffs, you're going to answer to the petty ass Lump and Reggie podcast. Yes. Oh my God. Oh shit. Let's see. If my man to come out. He might not come up. He's probably shy. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. Dang. I said he probably won't come up. He probably shy, shorty.
What's up, buddy?
What's up, man? I appreciate you coming up, showing me love, man. This is what I'm doing. You're not just showing me love. I'm showing you love. You my walking buddy, and I appreciate you really coming up, man. Because I'm keeping it going. I'm keeping it going. Well, I got a lot of obstacles, but I'm keeping it going. Nobody can stop the lump stuff.
That's right.
Yeah, but what you got to say about the oh my God, that fucking touch. I heard a little glimpse of what you saying that we shouldn't have been in that situation. But I don't agree to that fucking shit you said because.
Wow, we won 6 games. That's it. That's a reflection of the poor performance. We got a horrible offense, right?
Yeah.
Only way we win games is when Lamar just magically pulls something out of the hat. But they not design plays. It's just throw it up, see who get the ball, get tackled type shit. You know what I mean? We can't rely on that. You going in the playoffs, you got to have some plans. You got a backup quarterback, Tyler Huntley. You playing Pittsburgh, you at home. You supposed to start just for the first couple minutes just to throw their whole defense off and then throw Lamar back in there, throw Huntley back in there, line them up. We don't do none of that shit.
Boy, you coming up with a strategy. Look, see, you being our fucking offensive coordinator shit. You hear what the fuck he said? Because I didn't even think about how you could, you could put both of them in there. Look, Huntley get there and then he can throw. No, see? No, you talking.
They already got a plan for Lamar. They know, fuck it, just blitz him and make him throw it. Let him beat you with the throw. They know that. So we got to do something other than what they expected. Throw Huntley in that motherfucker, let him start, make him think Lamar hurt. And then the second quarter, Lamar come out there. They got to go back forward. Like they don't even think. That's why we need them young coaches that's coming out of college. They got them ideas, them fresh trick ideas. We need it. We got too much talent to be losing like that. Our offense is so horrible, it make other teams' defense look good. It look like they be stopped.
Hold up, repeat that. No, repeat that word because a lot of people lost. Because I had to grasp it. So repeat with that. Lamar, repeat what you just said about
I was just saying that you gotta switch the shit up because you got a good backup quarterback. Huntley just as good as Lamar.
Yeah.
But they don't have a plan of defense for Huntley because he ain't used to playing. Their defense is orchestrated around stopping Lamar. So you fake them out. You at home, and we're going to lose. Let's lose our way. Don't lose their way. You know what I mean? The refs scored them some calls, so I don't put it all on them. We shouldn't have been waiting till the second half to score. We couldn't score none of the first half.
And I understand what you're saying about that. But in the NFL history would, this nigga had three feet that was in the touchdown, and he had extended. If he just crossed the...
That's going to be a touchdown. No, they worked this.
All right, I'm just saying, because shit, yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, Wood, on that aspect.
Oh, yeah, they beat us on that and the other play before that. Yeah, they beat us twice. That's how you know the fix is in.
Oh, my God. All right, now, hold up. Somebody trying to derail us. I can't hear anything. All right. If you can't hear anything, why are the other people saying they can hear they can hear everything? All right, so I'm not going to entertain that one. Yeah, because I'm not getting up. I'm not doing a lot of stuff because I've been on here for 26 minutes and I've been jumping. So if you can't,
Slim, I got a great goal shoot out to the group.
Oh yeah. All right, so the group is on.
Appreciate you invite me on, son.
Yeah, the group is on. I'll be there.
All right.
Same place, same time. Same place, same time.
All right.
All right, I'll be there, shorty. You ain't got to shoot. Look, I appreciate you coming. Shoot you the group. Make sure you on point. Yeah, anybody that want to come and join us, man. You see what it is in Uncommon Dialogue, man.
You come to Uncommon Dialogue, you gonna get that work. I'm gonna challenge all them old stale IDs you got.
Yeah, breaker 19, breaker 9. I see you tonight, Wood. I'll be there. Yeah. All right. Look, this is our mentoring group. This is what we do all the time, every time. And let's put this. We're gonna put Petty Azz Podcast back up. Because this is where I'm going after this segment. After this segment, I'm going to show people what we do, and we give back to the community. We give back to the community, and we show support to one another. If you got a youth that needs to be mentored, it needs to be shown, needs help so they can stay out of prison. Join us, man, at this group, man. We got mentoring groups. We got people for adults, where as though they could come on to the platform so they won't go back to the prison system and mess up. Who I have on here right now? Because I see the ceiling.
You got me?
Oh yeah, I got you, baby. Tell me what happened, what made you jump up. Oh, how you doing over there? Introduce yourself to the audience.
I'm Michelle.
You Michelle?
LT.
Lexington representing. Yes, the motherfucker. Is you from the poles or you from the projects? Which one you from?
Project.
The project. Why do you feel it? The poles is the projects too. It's just the low rises. So why you feel a certain kind of way?
No, I ain't no certain kind of way. I've been raised in all this.
All right, that's what I wanted to get established because I got my best friend. Rest in peace, Pedro. I gotta give you shout outs because Lex and Terrence jumped in. Yeah, I mean, you showed me all the projects. You showed me the Po Homes. You showed me Lexington Street. You showed me Sir Ann Street. You showed me Amity Street. You showed me Fayette Street building. My mother is born and raised from, I think she said Fremont Street building. I don't even think they be hollering that out. Huh?
221.
All right, so you're saying the number. I'm telling you, my mother can talk to you about that because I don't even know. I'm not from there. I'm from 21215. That's where she moved from the projects and moved up there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's up the Heights. And then my grandmother lived at Norfolk Pulaski. So I had three demographics that's what mold me. 3 different graphics mold me. So I'm in between all these. I'm confused.
And she went to the wood.
Yeah.
21207.
Yeah, because I got put out of all city schools. Did you feel me? They say that nigga got to get out of here. But go ahead.
I say, look at you now. Everything different.
Yes, and I appreciate you coming on the platform. We love to have you on the Petty Ass Lump and Reggie podcast. This is what we do every day, all day, especially on Tuesday. But before since y'all came back on here, I was speaking about we have a mentoring program for youth, for adults. It goes on down on Saratoga Street and Schroeder. You know Greater Martin. So that's down here. Yes. So this is where our group is going to be tonight. It's from 6 to 8. So if you know somebody that need help, we have jobs. We have people that's in there that can create jobs, create homes, create clothes. Last week we had somebody that took care of fucking. They said, "I'm gonna take care of your family for Christmas." I'm like, I said, "Hold up, where you get that shit from?" Yeah, but he said, "I'm gonna take care of your family for Christmas," and that's what happened. Somebody got celebrated. They're gonna be celebrated for Christmas. So I thank y'all for everybody that's joining us.
A Steelers fan.
Yeah, she put that shit on. She put that shit on right now. Oh shit! And she Nina put that shit on because she robbed us. She stuck us up. She had the whole organization stick us up. They was rolling with the Steelers. They stuck us up for that touchdown. Shit. So she
to the bank and stole it.
But we would have took that shit too. And we would have
to the bank and sold it.
Yeah, you fucking and we got the M&T Bank. You fucking right. You know fucking you petty as shit. Talking about we went to the bank and stole it. You hear that shit?
You can't use a bank and stole it.
Yeah, you the pettiest fuck. Fuck.
Still born and raised in Baltimore.
God dang.
We came to the bank and we stole it. We came to the bank and we stole it.
Yes, you did. All right. So when I was trying to regroup at tell me why you froze and got the who the fuck called you to make you freeze and get the fuck out of there?
No. Nobody made me froze. Nobody made me freeze.
All right. What happened?
I guess it was on your end. It wasn't on mine.
It was on. Girl, I got state of the equipment in this bitch. Don't do that. So you gonna sit here and try to be petty, talking about it was on my end? Yeah, man.
That breakdown too.
Yeah. He said,
we went to the bank and we stole it.
oh, then you want to go back to the bank when I was saying what happened for our fucking.
No.
All right.
I had to take a call.
All right. God damn. You know, petty ass, be real. Because you always real. Be fucking real. That's what I'm saying. Because that shit was froze. I'm like, what the fuck? Froze. All right.
Yeah.
So, baby girl, you from the projects.
Mm.
All right. But the project don't define you because
Nope.
yes, because we know extravagant people come from the projects. And I just want to know, yeah, and I'm happy that you look, you came on and showed me, you made me have a memory of how when I was down there, a flashback. Yes. And I gotta say his name one more time. Because I don't even think you probably know him, but I don't think you it's Pedro Rodriguez. I gotta put his whole name. Pedro Rodriguez. His nickname is Sean. He lived on Stroder Street in between. Not the Stroder Street. Huh? He was light brown skin. Yes. 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 Oh, you rambling. Yeah, you just know. You gotta know who he is because he was running wild in there, but that's my man. He showed me the ins and outs to all the buildings. You feel me? All the buildings down there. We're not talking about Saratoga Street building, Mulberry Street building, Fremont Street building, Fayette Street building.
Yeah, but like you said, he ran out of the pole homes.
Yeah.
I know exactly who you talking about.
Yes, Navy girl.
He stayed up on. He was always in Amity Street.
Nah, not just Amity, Sirhan Street. No, Sirhan Street.
Well, Sirhan, Amity, all of them up in there.
All of them the same. See how you do? You went to the project. See, you went back to the project setting. All right. Anyway, I hear you.
Oh, then you know my nephew.
Who's your nephew? Come on, let's bring it down. Let's bring it. Who's your nephew?
He had a barbershop on Schroeder.
On Schroeder?
Yeah, Staten. Troy Staten. Yeah, I know Troy.
Oh, you know Troy? Where's Staten? Where's fucking Staten at? How far is that down from how far is that? Where you go?
He the barber. He a barber. And his mother and they grew up in Cherry Hill. Oh, he grew up actually down.
You can't be growing up in Cherry Hill and then move down Lexington Terrace and open up a barber shop. You petty ass. What you talking about?
Yeah. Didn't he go up on then he went on Baltimore Street at House of Natural? Is that the right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, I know he's talking about. He got kids by Ronson.
You got kids by Ross. Oh, she name dropping the kid. She name dropping the baby mother.
He on the news. He stay on the. Yeah, he always on. Yep.
What you mean always? What is that petty ass on the news for all the time?
No, he be doing good things.
You doing good things?
If you want somebody to chime in with you, if you want a real hustler, yeah, you go to him. He used to. He got money back.
You used to?
He got. No, I'm saying, he been down and now he up. Mm-hmm. That's how we are. Yeah, that's my family. Yeah, that's my family.
All right, well, you need to link me into this shit because we just did networking this now. Look,
no, I'm dead.
Baby girl said she dropped the LT, so you just chimed in, you Woodlawn warrior, your county bounty ass. You the
county mountain.
Yeah, you want to come in.
A lot of them come out of the church. They county mounties too.
Okay. Look.
Or either Westport. That's right.
Oh damn! She put the Westport Cherry Hill. That's another island, girl. What did y'all?
It's Baltimore.
Yeah. All right, we represent all around. You hear them? They represent all of Baltimore. They went to the county, back to the city, back to the whole.
West Baltimore. West. Yeah.
No, that's West County. They ain't no fucking.
But it's still West. It's still Baltimore.
All right, so what you say? All right, what is Sedonia then?
That's East. That's just something totally different.
See how she doing it? Sedonia is still that's considered Woodlawn for West. And Sedonia is still county for the East, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So you can't do that, Angie.
Listen, I'm just calling the thing what the thing is. Where real people was where just real people was hanging at, like Muzzy Bowes. Yeah. Somebody. Yeah. He was saying they was all over. They was in the county too. Down in county, yep.
So hold up. So what all right. Put me in the equation. I got put out of all city schools. I had to go to the county school.
Oh,
so now tell me, is I'm a county boy because I had to have an education and graduate?
Where did you originate from? If you originated in the Jets, you from the Jets.
No, I originated from 21215. Let me tell you this. Hold up, stop it. I originated from 21215, but I moved. My grandmother always, all my life, she lived in Norfolk, Pulaski. That's 21217 and 6. 16.
Norfolk, Pulaski. Yeah.
Yes. So now I'm telling you that my mother she came from Lexington Terrace. And then I had my best friend lived in Lexington Terrace. So
what's your mother name?
Girl, Shirley Duncan. Yeah, you will know her because she's a trendsetter.
Mm-hmm.
She created. She know everybody. You know the recreation centers that you had at Lexington Terrace. You had Greater Model Recreation
That was up the street, but Lexington Terrace had their own recreation center.
All right, that's where Miss Baker was at. How about that?
Okay, I know Miss Baker.
Yeah, I know you do, because I know because I've been going around all recreation centers. I've been going to Rosemount. I've been going to Dundalk. I had to go to all recreation centers because I had to float around because my mother had links on all recreation. That means I was going around the whole city. And when you're going around the Rex, you finding out different characters around the whole city. People is different. Yeah, they fucking different. So, yeah. And this is public record. You can Google and you can find out anything you want to know. Thank you for joining our Ham on here, y'all. Thank you for joining us. Why ain't invite you? Hold up. I didn't know you was up, Ham. God damn. Shit.
All right, but I'm about to be out. Gotta go to work.
I appreciate you coming on there. Girl, what's some little petty ass curls you got on the top of your head before you leave them? You got little petty ass fro curls. That's it. How much mousse you got in? How much mousse you got up in there?
Any of the project girls, the much older ones got the short cut.
Shortcut with all that mousse in there, and
ain't no damn mousse in there.
Then what's in there to make it stay up stiff? Why? How you gonna stay up stiff like that then?
No, you gotta put all this spray on it. Come on now, ain't no way I said.
I'm a man, baby. I need you to explain that to the people that's a man. You need to explain it. It's called holding spray. That's why it stick up like that and it stays firm.
Yep.
Is it soft or stiff?
Both.
Don't be soft and stiff. Really?
Only the curls can. Only the curls be stiff. They ain't stiff no more because it was a little wet a couple of days ago, so half the stiff gone. It's just staying.
Well, we appreciate you, man. We hope you have a good, extravagant day and enjoy your shift. And yes.
Yeah, have a good one.
All right, thank you for joining us. Yeah, get out of here so I can talk about your stiff ass hair. I ain't gonna let that go. How the fuck is you gonna have stiff and soft? What the fuck? You tell me. Look, you got your shit laid down silky, smooth, and blonde. So explain to me, because she couldn't explain to me stiff and hard it is?
Hold and spray.
It's hold and spray that make it stand up.
Yeah, hold and spray, and probably she put the blow dryer on it to make it hard. So it can hold more.
So it can hold more. So when the nigga come to put his fingers through your little stiff ass hair, what is it going? You gonna get locked? What the fuck is gonna happen? You had no idea, huh?
Stiff and hard mean a whole lot of different things.
Oh no, I was getting it. Stiff means you got a hard on. Your petty has got a hard on in your head. And soft means you can't get up. I apologize, and I know you don't usually be in this type of situation, but this is a situation that arisen.
Yes, yes.
Oh my God! I had my brother. You ain't invite me. Who the fuck? Oh, that was. He said I ain't invite him. I missed it. I really need him to come up so he could promote. But he said I ain't invite him. I apologize, Ham. Let me make sure I say it.
But I want everybody to go on a certain person page and just be real petty. Let's be real petty.
What page is that? Who will be with?
I can't say because how you said you have to put in a disclosure or a claimer or some. It's not stupid. Let me not say that.
Yeah, it's not stupid. It's not stupid, but what we want to do is we want to keep this page open, and we want to keep everything short so we can still chime in and keep our whole Reggie and Lump Petty Ass podcast keep going. For them people that try to jump out there and try to paint him in a bad light, we want to make sure that he's not in a bad light, whereas though we can challenge. But if we do some reckless stuff, they waiting for us to do some reckless stuff so they can shut us down. We don't want to get shut down.
Challenge.
Huh?
They always try and challenge.
Yeah. So we want to keep it going, and we want to keep the platform going so we can keep his memory alive, and we can expose that shit that's not accurate. That they trying to paint him in a bad light. Well, we already know they already was chopping shit down about the security guard. They was chopping shit down about they just playing the same shit that they already was promoting. You feel me? But they didn't show where Reggie said he was pump faking. You walking around the camera pump faking with your fucking weapon, but you're gonna portray that he got a weapon, but he already said that why the fuck you doing what you doing? Pump faking with the weapon, walking back and forth with me. But yeah, I'm telling you, you walking back and forth with me, but now I got two weapons. Show that clip. They're not showing that clip. They just bashing my man.
He erased that joint from his phone or whatever he was on.
You said they erased it from his phone?
Mm-hmm.
No, I already seen that. He said, nigga, you up here.
The other person erased that clip.
I know. That's because he went on a platform and he get to do that. But no, I could bring that up whereas though, and I can bring it up. Whereas though he said it, I'll do my diligence to bring it up. Because right is right.
I don't mean to disturb you, but I gotta go. I got another important call on.
Okay, baby girl. Thank you.
Appreciate
the
love, the support, and I'm going to keep on showing the Lump and Reggie Petty Ass podcast show.
Yes.
Every day, all day.
All day.
Even in my sleep.
Oh yeah. All right. So
all right.
Continue doing it. I appreciate you tonight. Okay. Thank you.
Right.
All right. Yes. All right. So now I had 4 different people chiming in tonight. So let me give y'all my take on for the closing, because I have different platforms that I gotta go to tonight. I have Uncommon Dialogue. I had Ill Group. This is people that they came from prison back into society. And we want to keep them home and safe, and their family support them. And we have a mentoring program that if your youth need help, we are able to help them get jobs, get placement, whatsoever. This is what we do every day, all day, especially on the Petty Azz Podcast platform. Goons Talk. That's people that's transitioning from jail back into society. That's my platform. I know we got Heal and we got Uncommon Dialogue, but Goons Talk is the people that come back from prison back into society. We make sure they don't go back. And I'm giving you all the links and avenues so you won't go back. Anybody that can help our people, it's not just Black people, it's any race. We just don't want to create a cycle that you're going to go back. So that's what my platform is here for. And I'm going to continue on doing it. Just be mindful that I'm doing this because I'm trying to get back to my community. I don't get no funds or nothing from what I'm doing. I'm doing this because I know I need to get back to my community. I know what I took away from my community. I know what I brought to my community. I know how many people I took care of in my community as a man. But we're going to keep it going. And I know how many people that is prominent in the community that deals with me, but they're not showing love. But I'm going to keep it going because I'm genuine. Yes, I'm genuine. And I have a support system as in realness, real people that understand real. And we're going to keep it going. We're going to not stop. And we had a lot of tragedy this year. We had a lot of tragedy this year. And we're not going to stop because we had tragedy. Life must go on. And life must go on. That means we got to keep the legacy alive. That means Reggie Curl. That means Sneed. That means Melissa. That means everybody that I don't want to keep on going down the list of how many people we have lost this year, man. But in 2025, man, there was a lot of tragedy and a lot of loss. But we're going to say 2026 is going to be a better year, and we're going to keep it going. We're going to keep the platform going, and be positive. We're not going to let nobody derail us. So, but I need to give shout outs to my manager, man. She made me go to another level. Hey, I need to give you a shout outs because you made me go to another level and made me not derail. Yeah. The-elect K. Yeah. She made me go to another level and just see a vision that I need to go to the next level, and the podcast is going to go to the next level. Shout out to Gina. Auntie Gina, man. She showed She showed genuine love for Reggie Curl. Rozzy, the comedian, man. She showed genuine love for Reggie Curl, the comedian. Scruncho, he showed genuine love for the comedian. Yeah. Red Grant showed genuine love to the comedian. This is my co-host. You feel me? Reggie Curl, rest in peace. Himalaya, he showed genuine concern for. He made sure he plugged me into the LA circuit. He made sure he plugged me into anybody that want to speak on Reggie Curl name. Shout out to MREC TV, man. These people is 10 toes down. Rip. I should shout outs to you, man, because you is real. MREC is real. Rip, man. And I appreciate y'all just showing up to the viewing, man, because a lot of people didn't show up. Shout out to Backstage, man. Everybody that came in from New York that showed up for Reggie Curl at the funeral, man. I showed y'all mad love, man. Shout out to Woodlawn, whoever showed up from Woodlawn. His where he graduated from. You know, y'all showed up. Whoever showed up, man, but it should have been more. It should have been more. That's all I'm gonna say on that one. Rest. I just want to say shout out to his sister, man. She's still going through it. She's still mourning, man. We're gonna show her love, man. Prayers to just let her know that we support her, and I'm not gonna stop. You're gonna get these prayer hands all the time because you still on, and I still know you mourning. Shout out to his mother, man, who told me to keep it going. And also, and that's all the really shout outs that I'm gonna give. Oh, I can't forget. Corey Holcomb. This nigga stand 10 toes down. Shout out to Corey Holcomb, man. That was Reggie. He really looked highly up to Corey Holcomb. And I just know that I fucks with Corey Holcomb. I like everything that he stands for, and I like how he's speaking. But Reggie, he made it known that Corey Holcomb was his boy. Yeah, man. I seen him on the platform and all that. I wasn't there with him. But and shout out to Craig. Craig, man, that's Corey Holcomb boy. And then shout outs to him, man, because we was in New York. We was turning it up. And Craig is a solid dude with all his other extra comedians that he brought to the table. Shout out to Karma. Shout out to Philly. Shout out to Philly. Man. Shout out to Nelly. Look, I'll be shouting out to everybody because he plugged me into a lot of circuits. And I'm not going to let these circuits die. I'm going to keep it going. I appreciate y'all, man. Breaker 19. Breaker 19. This is the Lump and Reggie podcast. This is what we do every day, all day, especially on Tuesdays. And if I messed up anything about the shout outs, I apologize, but I said who represent for Reggie Curl. You know what I mean? I said it and I mean it. Yeah, let's go. Yeah.